back from the dead.
Okay, hey guys, FrozenX is here, and this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to make money on the market without even really playing the game. It will require you to play it to get some of the parts, but regardless, if you play the game, you'll make more money from this, but, you know, you could just be a fucking stockbroker if you want, really. So, let me explain to you what I mean by that. So, first off, we need to get an understanding, and I know I'm not showing my mouse on the screen, but you don't need to see it, because this is for people who understand how this game works. Copper costs 6.8 each. As you can see, 10 goes for 68, so 6.8 each for copper, and scrap goes for 1.9 roughly each, around there. I'm not going to count that one because I don't care that much. Okay, so we need to find a part that will, after buying the parts to create it, cost less, or sell for more, sorry, than what it actually costs to make. For example, let's go in here, look at a turret deployer, sure, and then go to the market, look up turret, find the turret deployer, and 421. I can tell you right now that will not do it. So go over back to factions, find something else, maybe a powerful engine per se. So let's look up power, and powerful engine 548. And let's do the calculations on this and find out if that will actually work. So it takes 40 copper, so 40 times 6.8 is 272, plus the 150 times 1.9 is a total of 557. So if it's selling, or if you can sell it for 548, you're just losing a little bit of money on it, so that's not what you want to do. And let's say we go for the auger, which I actually know this one will work, but first actually let me check the armored track, and then we'll do the armored track. That would work. The 651 would work, because if you go in here and look, it's actually, that may not work. Hold on, let me do that, because I didn't realize that costs more. So it's 50 times 6.8 plus 180 times 1.9, and that's going to give you 682. So yeah, that's not worth it. But if you go and look up the auger, and you can see it sells for 680, around there. And if you go to factions and look at what it takes to make it, it is the same thing, which is 680. So if you are, like, right now, this probably isn't the most profitable thing. There are a lot of other things that could be more profitable. For example, I sold twin tires for a bit. Twin tires used to be 700 each. Let me just try and find something to prove my point better. The real issue here is just finding the right item. Like, focus on blue items that usually don't cost a lot to make, like possibly a wasp launcher. And you got to check back every day, because these prices are always going to change. That could possibly work. Things like that. I'm not really, this really isn't a how to make money, or like best way to make money guide. This is more just like how you really do it. I don't know how to explain it any better than that, but you just got to look at the market, go through the market every so often, and find stuff that's selling for really high. Like, like I said, I saw twin wheels being sold for, this used to be 700 and some, so I made a bunch of twin wheels and sold them for around 700, and that's how I got 2 proximity spears and the buzzsaw that I currently have. So obviously right now, at the current point of the market, there's not too much stuff that I can do it with. I would highly suggest not doing it with purples, because you're going to use up your wires, and that's not a great idea. You're going to need those wires and those electronics, which I don't even know where you get electronics from anymore, or at all, but yeah. So just definitely just check everything. See if a turreted cannon 76mm will sell for a lot. Oh, come on. It doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't accept numbers sometimes. Turret cannon 76mm, 625. So let's check that. How much would it cost to make? At around 680 to make, so you'd be losing on that. The truck cabin, how much does that sell for? 574, yeah, that's not going to be a big profit if there even is one, but you guys get the point. Just find stuff in here. I'm going to say right now, the twin wheels, armored tracks, powerful engine, then in the Nomads, you have the autocannon, the hardened track, hazardous generator, and then in the Lunatics, you will have the Wasp Launcher, Chameleon, Explosive Spear, Buzzsaw, and maybe the Buggy Cabin, depending on the market at the time, but probably not really. All of those items that I just read off in that list have gone up dramatically in price every so often. You just gotta be there when it is. Usually on weekends, item prices drop because more players are online, but say like a Monday night at like 3 in the morning, you could probably find like someone who's going to be paying out the ass for something that is just nothing to make, and he just doesn't have the parts. So definitely just keep checking the market. I don't think I explained this very well when I talked about how I was doing this with hazardous generators, because I got some comments saying, oh, the hazardous generator thing doesn't work, oh my god. So let me just calculate that real quick. 40 times 6.8 is 272, and then we have 1.9 times 150 plus the 272 is 557. And then if you go on the market and look up a hazardous generator, you can see it's below 557 right now. You need to wait till it's around 600. I generally wait till it's at about 650 to start doing it, and then you can start making a good bit of money. Also, just saying, and like I said in the beginning of this video, you make a lot more money if you just get the parts for shit. Go through and find out what item you can create costs the most. Doesn't have to be the faction you're in. Go look in scavengers and see. The auger, I know that sells for a lot. The auger sells for $6.79. I pretty much have the parts to make an auger right now. I could just make one, sell it, and then say I wanted an autocannon. I don't know. Say I wanted an autocannon, I can now buy a 20mm autocannon from making that auger, or something like that. You know, just, you guys gotta be smart about this. Like, sell or build items to sell them to get better items. I don't really know how to explain it better than that, honestly. It's really, really hard to explain. So, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. If you did, please leave a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. All your support really matters, and it means a lot to me. And I'll be sure to, you know, make a better how to game the market video when the market is a bit in a better place. But right now the market is pretty saturated right now because it's just Monday afternoon, just weekend ended. Probably around Wednesday everything is going to spike in price again due to people not playing as much. So yeah, look out for that. And in my videos, if you watch my videos, I'll be telling you guys what stuff I've been using to just profit off the market and trade and shit. So, you know, just check out my newer videos and you'll get a better idea. So hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.